This is your Park Lane morning announcement.
Good morning, Park Lane. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Park Lane Elementary. Today is Monday, March the 9th, 2015. Welcome to our substitutes today, Mrs. Bicknell and Miss Gillette. Hey, teachers, just to let you know that Miss Corbin is out today, and we're covering that with some title teachers. So if you happen to arrive at art and somebody's not right there, they'll be right there in just a moment. All right, you might think we've got some birthdays because you see all these kids standing up here, but they're actually not birthdays. They are new students, okay? And we want to welcome them to Park Lane and make sure that we introduce them to all of you so that you can make sure that you make them feel welcome. First of all, we have Harley here. Harley, where did you go to school before?
Kindergarten.
All right, well, we're glad you're here at Park Lane. Now, who's your teacher?
Miss Mullen.
Mrs. Mullen. Okay, so the new kindergartner, he started last week, so let's make sure we're making him feel welcome. And then we have Jeremiah. Jeremiah actually started a couple weeks ago, Jeremiah. We're sorry we haven't had you on the news sooner. Where did you go to school before?
Wright Brothers.
Wright Brothers down in Dayton. Well, we're glad you're here. Who's your teacher?
Mrs. Rogers.
Mrs. Rogers, so he's a new first grader. And then right here, and this is actually this young lady's first day at school, Elizabeth. We're so glad you're with us. Where did you go to school before?
White Campus.
Okay, and who's your teacher?
Miss Hughes.
Mrs. Hughes, new kindergartner. Welcome. Okay, we're glad you're here. All right, Kane, can you tell us what's for lunch today?
Corn dog.
Corn dog. Well, that's one of my favorites. Awesome. Hey, Michaela, what about that weather today?
Mostly cloudy.
All right, I don't know about you guys, but I was pretty excited to see the weather forecast for this week. It is finally starting to warm up. I think we'll be out at recess. We may be blacktop only for a few days because it's awful wet out there. Okay, we'll have to wait and see how it is once we get out there, but we're going to be definitely going out for recess, but make sure you're still wearing your jackets so that you'll be able to have some fun at recess. All right, our new students, if you'll step around, we got some hot ticket winners to get on the news here today. So hot ticket winners, you're going to come on over and tell us your name and your teacher's name.
Trinity from Miss Edmonston's class.
Okay, Trinity, look up so everybody can see you. Okay, congratulations.
Reagan from Miss Adams' class.
All right, Reagan, look up there. Same thing, we want to see you. Good job.
Cameron from Mrs. Paul's class.
All right, Cameron, look up. Everybody can see you. Good job, buddy. Step on around.
Libby from Mrs. Lewis's class.
Super job, Libby.
Sophia from Mrs. Asper's class.
Super job, Sophia.
Melanie from Mrs. Massey's class.
Super job, Melanie.
Carson from Miss McBride's class.
Good job, Carson.
Dawson from Mr. Kibbins' class.
Good job, Dawson.
Hope from Mrs. Howard's class.
Super job. Congratulations.
Phoebe from Mrs. Hughes' class.
Good job, Phoebe.
Kaylee from Mrs. Mullen's class.
Super job, Kaylee. All right, boys and girls, I've got one more thing to share with you this morning. We're going to have Kane and Michaela stand up so that you guys can see this, and I think Mrs. Mullins might be able to zoom in a little bit. Hey, remember last week we asked you to vote on your favorite Dr. Seuss book, and we had all those wonderful Dr. Seuss books that we shared. Hey, I want you to take a look here, and I know the pictures are kind of hard to see at the bottom, but this is the Cat in the Hat. This is the Lorax. I Can Read with My Eyes Shut, Fox in Socks, and Green Eggs and Ham. Hey, if you take a look at that and you see the graphs going up here, hey, can anybody tell which one was the favorite for the week? Boys and girls, what can you see? Which one is it? It is the green and black one, and it's the Lorax. That was our winning one. I'll tell you the numbers. There were 47 kids that voted for the Cat in the Hat. 123 kids voted for the Lorax. 27 kids voted for I Can Read with My Eyes Shut. Fox and Socks was 45, and Green Eggs and Ham was 63. So we had the most for the Lorax, then Green Eggs and Ham. And boy, Fox and Socks and the Cat in the Hat were neck and neck, 47 and 45. The Cat in the Hat just barely edged out Fox and Socks. And then the last one there was I Can Read with My Eyes Shut. And we hope you guys enjoy Dr. Seuss week. I sure enjoyed it. And we'll leave our Lorax trees up for maybe for this week yet, just because they're kind of fun and we are enjoying those. Hey, but thanks again for all of your extra work and reading. Thank you for joining us on another edition of the Park Lane News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to learn.